Okay. Where exactly were we? I can't remember.
Me and Brok had just been assaulted by Wereweasels.
Wereweasels. And everyone else was like just kind of in the tavern?
Around.
Yes.
Or
Yeah,
at-
I think so.
If I remember correctly, I can quickly check the end of last session if you would like me to, just to validify it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I forgot
do that.
one thing to add to the map I made, so I'll take the time to do that.
Okay.
Joe, do you have any of the guys' phone numbers?
It reminds me of
Yeah.
Should we like text them and ask them if they're all right?
It's like Trials Fusion.
It
decides to attack it.
Sure.
I know Brian has mine.
Anyway,
At least I think he does.
Yes. Me and Bug and the rest of everyone was in the tavern while Balasar and Brok were fighting the Wereweasels.
And they had just gotten out, right?
Yes.
Right. I was asking for healing. Except our
Right.
healer isn't here anymore.
I need healing.
I need a medic bag.
Sorry, guys. I'm just making a pipe. The culvert.
Uh-huh. Ah.
All right. I just finished the map. All right. Where should I put that? D&D?
Probably. Right?
So Balzar has just like come from the culvert, dragging Brok, dragging you, right?
Yeah.
And I guess just for sake of like, since they're not here, let's say they like brought you to the tavern, and you spent the night, so your like health is up,
Oh yay.
and
I don't want to turn into a weasel.
the bubbling from your wound seems to have stopped,
Oh well, that's disconcerting.
but your shoulder still aches. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Who is it?
It would be Drogos.
One moment.
We have our sorcerer back. Now where's everyone else?
Zach, I don't know where he is. He blocked me on everything.
What?
It's because
Were
of
you asking people, Caden? Were you asking people to play paladins again?
look in Huawei new phone.
Huawei new phone. Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay, that's understandable.
And then Brian, I was talking with him. He said he's out right now.
All right.
Like his power's out, or he's just doing something.
Doing something.
Ah, all right.
Well, we're gonna continue then.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, whatever's going on.
Thanks for letting us know.
Much obliged.
I have posted a picture of the like town we're in D&D.
Oh, Zach unblocked me. Never mind. Sorry.
So It's been a day, so your health points have been returned and your spell slots have been returned.
Okay.
Spent a night in the tavern, bloodied and hurt from your fight with the Wereweasel. The sickly bubbling has stopped in Balasar's shoulder. And you're all in the tavern again, ready to start a new day.
Oh, wait, it's exclamation point update, sorry.
Oh, dash update. That's not a bot command.
Hmm?
Dash update. That's not a bot command.
I know. Just fix my health, that's all. You were saying?
So you're in the tavern. Your shoulder aches like nothing you felt before, though, Balasar.
Oh no. I need a boost.
And what shoulder, which hand do you use? More
My right arm.
Well, your left shoulder then is pretty much useless for any fine and finesse like actions.
Great.
It's basically a metal club now.
Great.
Oh, never mind.
Drogos, you're also in the tavern. Did you ever fight the Wereweasels or
I wasn't there, no.
Okay.
I was sort of wandering around. Last I remember, I'm pretty sure Hugh was, or sorry, Boonshackle was looking. I'm using it as a nickname.
I was
Just
in the
every
tavern the entire time.
I was like, away.
Brok seems to be unconscious though.
Yeah, can I do a medicine check on him to see if he's still alive?
Sure.
Well, I do remember. I think he actually took the brunt of the damage.
17.
So he seems to be in some sort of a coma. Like it might be his.
Then
Oh,
he just wakes up.
No.
Congratulations, Brock has waken up from his coma.
you've passed your medicine check.
Oh man. But Drogos, you need to start taking healing spells in your slots.
Let's just say, like, I punched him in the face and he just woke up.
Ouchie.
The time for sleep is over. The time for work is now.
Dinner got here and our internet was out for some reason.
All right, yeah, ours was too. That was a Comcast thing.
Yeah. We just had to like unplug our like router.
I just did that. Yeah.
Which means we are only down 2.
Hmm.
This is not a bad.
So I will
I was
explain
talking with
for the third
Ryan and he's
out. It's been a day. The town is in D&D. Like the map, I mean. And all your spell slots and hit points are back. But you have just spent the night like recovering from oh. Okay.
I'm here. I'm just eating.
A frothy like daze, and like your wound was like oozing, and so is Balasar's. Where you were bit, Brok, in your like the side of your stomach, like how do I describe it?
Yeah.
Like right below your ribs.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for you to move. And like webby veins are like rising from the wound site.
That's definitely not good.
Nah.
Balasar's less worse for wear because his scaly armor kind of protected him some more, and he took less damage. So his shoulder is just numb, and there's only little traces of like webbiness coming from his skin, from the wound on his shoulder.
The culvert was a mistake.
Am
Well.
I down in the area that they are in?
Yes.
Well, what seems to be happening, Balasar? You don't seem to be too well. What happened yesterday?
Fucking weasels.
Weasels?
Sounds like my wife.
Culvert near the river, full of wereweasels. Brok and I tried to explore it. It was a mistake. I need the good drugs.
Yeah, I wonder if there's like a doctor in town, or well, I kind of would rather not go back to that old wizard guy.
Well, I think he's pretty all right. Maybe we could go see if he knows what's wrong with you.
He almost like cut my leg off, and he boiled my blood. So
Oh,
Told you shouldn't trust Celeste.
well, maybe we could look for a doctor. I don't know if there's any in town though.
If I start growing fur and snarling, kill me.
I don't know. Being Wereweasel sounds like fun.
I don't want to be a weasel.
I mean, weasels are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind being one like half the time.
I would.
No. Well,
Dragonborn should not be furry.
there's nothing
Ever-
on the map. There's nothing on this map about any doctor or anything. Maybe we could go to the tavern and like ask around.
The tavern,
Yeah.
Isn't that-
the residence where we are currently in, Brock.
Oh.
Wow,
Brok, did
really
you hit your head when I wasn't looking? Ow, fuck.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
we're
And the fact that I'm probably turning into a literal weasel.
I'll just add that to the list of things that's wrong with you, Brock. You got your foot, you got your beard, now you're turning into a weasel.
I don't want to be a rodent.
Could I do an Arcana check on to see if like there's anything magical about their wounds?
Yeah.
I almost said that in
Zach.
D&D.
I mean, Brock, your beard tingles.
Oh. Well, I guess we were in like a sewer. Maybe some water got on me or something.
How does Arcana checks work? Are you just like
See
detecting
if there's anything
magic?
like magical about like the wounds themselves. See if there's like a curse that's about to happen. What?
Is it like prior knowledge, or is it just like a feeling? Or
If I remember correctly, lycanthropy is magical in nature. So
yeah, you detect it is somewhat arcane.
all right, bad news for you. You're gonna be furries half the time. Maybe.
I should have scales, not fur.
I mean, you'll mostly have scales. Just sometimes it won't be. Maybe that is.
I don't want to be a weasel, Drogos. How do we fix it?
Brock,
I don't have any
your
medicine.
sense of smell seems to be more acute, and you can smell the butcher shop.
Ooh.
And, like fat, like rancid fat and grease just kind of thrown out behind the butcher shop.
I know where we can get some free meat, I think.
Brok, now is not the time for food. Now is the time
Wait,
for medicine.
isn't Boonshackle over here the criminal? Wouldn't he be best at that?
I mean,
Who's that?
Who's Boone Shackled? What did I miss?
Oh, new nickname came up with for who?
Oh,
Not really
Alright.
came
Just some.
with that wizard called him that, so I thought I liked the
Oh.
nickname.
I thought that was just some kind of like racial slur for us, for a for an undead man.
No offense.
oh, that's zombie.
Oh.
Zombies are different. They have meat on their bones. Well, to an extent.
Well,
Alright.
nevertheless, I'm not a zombie, and I'm not Boone Shackle.
The nickname,
Well,
but
he was a crazy old man who tried to kill me. So.
Yeah, we can't really trust anything he says.
So you're telling me our options are sit here and become weasels, or go see a possibly insane magic man.
I mean, let me. I mean, I'm sure if we look around, we can find some sort of doctor
Wouldn't
that isn't insane.
Drogos just said lycanthropy is magical in nature, so the wizard seems like our best bet.
Okay. Let's just go then.
Okay, take us to see the wizard. I don't know where he is.
Alright.
As you stand
he's
up,
there.
Balasar, the whole room seems to move and like slide from under your feet.
No, don't like that.
LSD trip over there.
It's
Did
like
you get that?
it's like a
weed?
bad. It's like the morning after a bad night of drinking.
You get that light
Ugh.
weed over there?
Do you think you'll be able to walk fine, or do you need someone to help you?
I have legs that can walk.
Alright, just making sure.
The wizard should just be right up this this hill. He's in that big tower right
Oh.
there. So
Okay.
So you head down the southwestern path, by the tavern. Balasar is swaying all over the path, unable to walk in a straight line, and Brok, is like limping because of his injury on the side of his chest. When you come up to like the great black tower,
hey Balzar, you should knock on the door.
Okay. I walk up and I knock on the door.
Strength check.
strength check, yeah.
You have to.
All right.
Oh, I said strength check in character.
Wait.
You knock on the
Oh.
door weakly, but the door makes a great booming sound
Oh shit!
that reverberates throughout the canyon.
What did I do?
I start to laugh.
Not funny.
Did it laugh?
What was that?
I think there's movement inside. Hopefully the wizard heard us.
Do I
I
knock
think
again?
the entirety of China heard us.
Do I knock again?
Try a little harder, yeah.
That's 20.
There we go.
As you
close.
begin to knock on the door, your hand like turns into like a battering ram, and you actually split the door.
Oh shit!
And
Don't.
another reverberating boom and the crack of wood sounds.
I thought the door was
Not
made
the
of
regular
stone.
sound of a door splitting, but amplified as the knock was. And the entire canyon is filled with the sound of splitting wood.
Weasels or no, I can still hit things. Good to know.
Hello?
think he's
Mr.
AFK.
Star Namer, are you in there?
The only thing that comes back is the echo of your voice from the inside of the tower.
Well, he must be asleep.
How
He'll
would
be
you
fine.
sleep through? How would you sleep through the end of the world?
I mean,
he
he's
is a
pretty old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Is
still
he
have-
dead?
Well, we
I
better
mean,
go and
maybe.
check.
Yeah.
I open the door.
I'm pretty sure you already split it open.
Just climb through
As
it.
you grab the handle and twist the doorknob, the door just falls apart in front of you. And then you step in. The fire is burning blue in the hearth, but it's otherwise quiet inside.
He was gonna start walking up the steps, still calling out, Mr. Star Neighbor, you here?
I'm gonna kind of like fumble with my sword and draw it out in case shit goes south.
Mr. Star Neighbor, you in here?
Or he's gonna be hanging on the noose.
It's it's your friends. It's it's Hugh and Brok and Drogos, and we got a new friend for you, Balasar. You in here?
Please fix me.
Sorry about your door.
The door thing was not intentional, I promise.
Shh! He doesn't open the door.
Dude,
Um,
you could hear it from the capital.
Yeah,
Balasar sees like blood drip from the walls.
Yeah, guys, what blood walls?
Oh,
yeah, this is the
I
shining.
don't think he made it.
I think we should get upstairs.
None
quick.
of you see the blood.
Oh, okay.
I'm like wildly gesturing to the walls.
You're
What-
going insane. Dude.
what are you looking
You're turning
at?
into.
Walls, blood. I don't feel
Oh,
too well.
I don't
Oh.
see any blood there.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh no!
I think we need to get you to him fast. Let's go upstairs.
All right, I'm go.
I think you're just-
I'm just gonna carry him on up there. And Hugh goes back down the stairs to Balasar and tries and picks him up and carry him up the stairs.
Medic.
You bring Balasar upstairs, and the party begins to climb the steps. On the second floor, you see a body on the carpet.
Hugh's gonna run over there and turn it over to see who it is.
Aren't you still carrying Balasar?
Still here.
Adrenaline is a drug, man.
I don't think you could have adrenaline. You're nothing but bones.
As you turn him over, you see the Stargazer. His teeth have been kicked in, and his throat is cut.
No.
That's what happens when you're
no.
chill.
I refuse. You aren't dying on me. And he was gonna put his hands on the star. Is it Star Namer or Stargazer?
Star Namer.
Star Namer. Okay. He was gonna put his hands on the Stargazer, and the glowing energy that's around him is gonna seep from his hands into the Stargazer or Star Namer, and Hugh will cast Spare the Dying. May I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brok, you feel something tingly about your beard.
Oh.
So I did all I could do.
Begins to cough and sputter.
Hey,
He spits up blood.
Welcome back to the land of the living, buddy.
I'm gonna drop Balasar onto the floor and start like kind of like fanning over the The star
Uh,
angle. Hey,
I'll just lay here.
yeah, you do that. Hey, are you all right, man? What did this to you? Hey, stay with me. Brok, you can heal him, right?
I mean, I can see maybe what's wrong with them.
Throat's torn open. What do you mean?
You need bug has healing magics.
Well, Drogo's, you're a sorcerer. You got some
I don't.
fancy magic, don't you?
I specialize in damp and like hurting, not healing. Well, thank
Someone could do a medicine check.
I
Maybe.
wish I had picked this. I wish I had gone the searching background.
Brok, you notice that his
His mis-
mouth, throat, and lungs are full of blood. And he cannot breathe.
Well, I'm gonna whack his abdomen.
With what? That's the
My
question.
hand.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
his hammer.
We gotta get this blood out. I think he's choking.
You whack his stomach, and then he vomits, and then begins to dry heave once his stomach is empty.
I was gonna suggest just flipping him over and patting him on the back, but okay, that works.
He is still, like, having trouble breathing.
I don't know. I'm no doctor.
I like to perform CPR on him.
Medieval CPR. Does anyone know what to do here?
CPR. Cut,
Like,
punch, retaliate.
Usually, if anyone was ever this like hurt, we just toss them overboard.
I specialize in making things get to this position, not bringing them back from it.
yeah.
Well, is there something we could do about his neck? He's obviously bleeding from it. He can't speak.
Not without healing magic stuff.
He's looking around in a craze. His eyes are bloodshot, and
I get it.
his skin is dry.
The fuck?
Hang in there. We're trying to figure out something. Just give us a second. We gotta come up with something fast. He doesn't have much more time, it looks like. And I can't bring him back again.
He crawls over to Drogos and grabs his lapel and is just, like, on his knees while Drogos is standing, and he's like...
That's what you get for being a celestial. I don't know what to do for you.
Not celestials glow, my guy.
Celestial related.
Well,
Just like space.
I'm gonna take out my war pick and I'm gonna try to like stab like a small hole into his lung.
What?
What the fuck?
That's not gonna help.
How is that gonna help?
I've seen this in the plays. Okay, it works.
Plays aren't real life, Brok.
I saw this in Hamlet.
Before
try
you can stab him with your war pick, he gets on his hands and knees, and like a long, dried blood clot like slides out of his throat.
Oh, hairball.
Oh, gross.
If I had a stomach, anything in it would have just came up.
Well, can you breathe now? Was that the problem?
Keeps coughing out small, like, bits of dried blood clot.
I think he's gone.
Does
And then Hugh wipes his mouth. Holy God.
um,
I'm gonna help him. Like, is there a chair or anything nearby for him to sit in?
Yeah.
I'll like hold him up and help him sit down in a chair nearby.
You help him to his chair, and he just keeps on coughing. He's like, thank you. And more bits of red speck come out of his mouth.
Who
He's
did
just-
this to you?
I've meddled in things I should not have been.
What sort of things?
I named too many things. People didn't like it.
You're talking about the stars, right?
Oh, no.
Then, what have you been naming exactly?
I can't say. They don't have names.
But you
Well,
said you
that's it.
named them.
no, wait. None of this matters, okay? Before you die, me and my lizard friend over here are turning into weasels.
Hey there, buddy.
You think you could maybe help us before you kick the bucket?
You're turning into weasels.
Yeah,
Wereweasels in the sewers.
we got bit by a
Got
bunch
bit.
of wereweasels.
Yeah.
Right. The ones from the culvert. In
Yep.
Yeah.
the center of town.
Uh-huh.
Every farmer and his son knows not to go down there.
We ain't exactly local.
That's for certain. He goes up and like grabs a spig of water and then spits it out, and it's just black.
Oh, that's
Cancer patient.
I must have been dead for 6 hours.
Well, you're alive now. So,
food. Hugh, how long have you been able to do that weird glowy thing?
Well, ever since I came back, as far as I know.
Oh, and you didn't. Okay.
But I don't know how long it lasts. This is kind of the first time I've ever done this, though. They just told me I could do this. I've just never done it until now.
What do you need from me?
Fix me.
What's wrong with you?
Can't. Drug or slow is the word.
Lycanthropy.
That's the one.
Hmm.
Lichen tree.
I can throw pee.
I can't. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, do you know anyone that does?
um. Well, you might ask the Weasel people.
What?
The what?
You could ask the Weasel people down in the culvert.
We kinda killed some of them.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be too pleased to see us again.
Not you two, but neither Boomshot or Hugh. Sorry.
But they're people, you know. They come back out of it. Perhaps someone in the town has it. Just didn't tell anyone. Be careful. They might turn into a weasel. While you're there.
Well, I guess we'll head back into town then.
Well, hold on now. We can't just leave them here. Well, we're just gonna walk in and say, "Hey, we're turning into weasels. We brought you back to life. Bye."
I mean,
No payment.
yeah, you did just bring him back to life. I mean,
Well, I still don't have answers. Who did this to you?
I shall not speak their name.
Why not?
I'll bring them back.
Well, I think we could
Aren't
take them.
you the ones who named them?
I don't want to be remembered. I shall not speak their name. They know when their name is spoken.
Then why don't you write it down for us, and we can
You're
say
messing with
it?
demons, weren't you?
Then they'll come for you.
You're messing
Exactly.
with demons, weren't you?
Can you tell us what he is? Oh, fuck. Shoulder.
He like stands up and begins to like walk it downstairs.
I'll follow him.
And then he sees the door. It's like, what have you done to my door?
Rain from the other guy.
I knocked.
You with an axe?
Nope. With my fist.
You know, see, this guy's barbaric, literally.
Well, now. Maybe there's something in my old books. And he begins to like start scanning through his books, his book collection. I'm back in an hour or so. I should have something by then.
But what about you? You know, you're coughing up blood all over the place. I don't know how long you'll stay, stable.
I'd be fine. I know a thing or two.
All right. If you say so, then I guess we can go check out the whole weasel thing and get back with you later.
Sounds good.
And sorry about your door. I can try and fix that later. So
Begins to like thumb through his like bookshelf, waving you off.
well, all right, guys. I guess we better go into town and start asking about the weasels.
well, who's just gonna tell us that they're part weasel?
I thought that he said that.
Where's that guy? Where?
Oh, how about I go down into the culvert with maybe Drogos. We haven't been bitten.
Yet.
Know who we are, too.
All right, that sounds like a plan.
Well, since you're already bitten, then I guess it wouldn't hurt if you guys were down there too.
Yeah, but they might just immediately attack if they see us.
Well, there'll be more of us now.
Yeah, I guess.
And besides, we need to figure out how to fix you. And if the answers are down there, then we gotta go find them.
Brok, I almost called you Poplar.
So I guess we head into town.
Yeah. As you head back into town, you can see the tavern. The path was full of like woods. Well, the path was through woods. You reached the town. Balasar and Brok swaying dizzily through the path.
Do we see any locals like walking down the streets?
You do not.
Well, I think the culvert was just about over there.
Well, all right. If you wouldn't mind showing us where it is, I have no clue where you're talking about.
Oh,
On the map, it's like the pink square that leads to the river.
oh, okay.
pink square. I don't see a pink square. I'm blind.
Bottom. See where see on the tavern
the
side
center.
of the river where that one tree is. Directly next to that. See it?
Yeah.
So
It's right there.
Oh,
I
is it
think if we just go,
the rectangle?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the pipe.
Well, I think if we just go straight past the tavern towards the river, we'll be right there.
Why did you make a religion check?
Who? What?
All right, well, I guess we'll head on in then. I mean, I'll take the lead, and you guys can fall behind.
As you begin your like slow descent to like the marshy, like slushy, like place. Culvert. There's like water coming out of the culvert, and it's just really damp and disgusting. Somebody is standing on the bridge, and they're like shouting at you, like, "What are you doing? Don't go in there!
Why not?
There's goddamn weasels in there."
Oh shit! Ugh.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go in there for 100 pennies.
well, my two friends here got
You
bit
took more
by
work out of
got-
anyway.
something, and we're trying to figure out how we can fix them.
They got bit. They got
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, his shoulder and his side.
You stay right there. I'll be right back.
Oh,
runs
okay.
off.
Well,
No,
that's
no, no,
easier
no,
than
no.
I thought. I knew we should have just talked to some people in town. Well,
Call me a pessimist, but this doesn't seem like good. It's just...
well, what do you mean?
You're about to get lynched.
We don't have to go inside them pipes anymore. You don't have to get near them weasels.
I think if they were nice about people who got bit by weasels, the people who got bit by weasels wouldn't be hiding in the sewer.
Well, we don't know that. Maybe they're coming to help. We don't know.
I'm
Well,
going to the pipe anyway.
Just be ready for anything.
All right.
Yep.
Just kind of vibing.
Matt's just throwing up now.
There
Brok
seems to
is
be a large
Delving.
group of people gathering outside the butcher's shop.
I say our odds are better inside the pipe.
That's what I was thinking.
What
I
do you
say
mean?
we just go in.
It looks like those people over there are just shopping with some meats.
Hugh, can I roll a perception check and see if they happen to be arming themselves?
Sure.
Okay. Perception check, don't fail me now. 22.
You can see torches and pitchforks being distributed.
Hugh, that's a mob.
What's a mob?
They're going to
mean
kill us.
They're trying to kill us. He's out war now.
Oh.
Get in the pipe.
Yeah. Let's go.
Wow, you've never been hunted before?
I would like to draw one of my javelins and just kind of angle it forward.
Well, I mean, I've been.
I'll keep it ready.
Well, I wouldn't say hunted, but I've never seen a crowd that big. Let's
See,
just
really anti-predator. That's not very
let's get in the
impressive.
pipe, and like he's gonna reach and like grab, because Brock's still wearing like the little mesh helmet, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the chains and then time start dragging him into the pipe with me.
Stumbling backwards, trying to find the pipe without taking my eyes off the group.
He's here.
Ooh,
Oh, cave sounds.
ambience.
It's
So you
actually
begin to crawl into the pipe.
Damn, cave ASMR.
It's ambience.
You just hear like chimpanzee noises too.
So this is upside down to the map. So south is up right now.
Got it. Okay.
So you're going in from the bottom.
Head in and then take a right.
All right. And there's two ways now. There's one going to the left and one straight. Which way did you guys go?
Straight. Go the straight path.
You can hear sniffling and wailing.
That would be
Reason
our
with them.
our furry friends.
Hey, we could try reason with them. After all, they're still half person.
Yeah.
Something tells
Me,
me they don't care.
me, and Balasar are gonna keep quiet. They probably know our voices from our like war yells.
Panic shouting of "Oh shit!" and fall back.
Yeah.
Hello? Anyone in there?
A grinding sound comes from behind you, and
Fuck.
the entire place goes dark.
Uh-oh.
They locked us in. I have torches. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'd like to light a torch.
All right. Subtract
That's
that from
funny.
your
Yep.
inventory,
working on it. Inventory.
and then
8 torches. Alright, so torch is lit. I'm gonna pass it forward to whoever's in front, either Hugh or Drogos.
I think I'm in the front.
Okay.
So I'll
'Cause I
hold
know
it
I'm.
up.
do you guys want to make a line? Show who's where?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put myself. I'm one.
Just type 1 if you're first, and then 2 if you're second.
Well, Brock's 3.
I know I stumbled in last.
Brock's
Um. So-
Change my name.
Our favorite D&D character, Poplar Bobulus.
rude.
Where did my picture of the tunnel go?
It's in bot
It's in
commands.
D&D.
Oh, I'm dumb. Let me put that up.
We were in the bot.
Here, I put it in D&D.
That was such a delayed response.
So, where do you guys go?
A burn kill.
Well, they said straight, so I guess we're going up the diagonal top right path.
As you head up, it gains in elevation.
Yep,
and-
this is about the place.
until you reach a long straightaway.
Yep. At the top of this ramp right here's where we got like cornered.
Hey, does anyone see the corpses?
Well, let me take a look here, and I'm gonna hold up the torch and look around and scan and see if I see any of the bodies. Culvert.png.
Why didn't that go?
Ooh.
I'm now opening culvert.png.
Hold on. Let me...
There should have been 4.
4? You killed 4 of them?
Yep.
Well, no wonder you got bid. Find so many of them was bound to happen.
There we go. I put it in every bot commands because I'm dumb again.
It's funnier that way.
So did you do a perception check?
I will. Let me do it. A 23. A crit. A crit.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nat fucking 20, let's go.
What you can see is like a bunch of blood being like dragged, like blood from a body being dragged, but you don't see any of the corpses.
Well, from the looks of it, whatever you killed got drug away, probably by the others, if there are more of them.
Oh. Damn it.
It'd be further down,
Kill
right?
them all.
It'd be way further down, right? The weasels.
Probably.
Did I cast?
Fast little bastards.
Well, we're not gonna get anywhere just sitting around here talking about it. Let's just keep on going. And he was gonna keep on going down through that way.
Wait, before we do that, I could cast Silent Image and see if they'll like attack it.
Silent image. What's that?
Can create the image of something to see if they'll like. I can just make an image appear, and then it'll like. There won't be any like sensory stuff with it. It'll just look like something is there, and I can see if they'll attack.
Oh, well then you should do that of maybe you or me, because they're not hostile towards us. They don't know who we are. If you made
I'll
one
do
of
it.
Balasar or Brok, then they would probably attack it on sight.
Certainly, I'll do it for myself.
All right.
Oh, so is that exclamation point cast an image?
What's the holdup?
Bam goes the boozle.
I say that.
What?
That's the history will ask me.
Wait, is this just like the hologram from Halo Reach?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I do a
Why-
sound
why
off for myself at the end of the.
Why have
At
we
least as far as
stopped?
I can see. Bam
You
goes the
cast silent image, and it begins to creep down into the unseen parts of the tunnel.
Oh, I haven't attacked it yet.
All right. Well, does it just keep on going, or do you have to be near it for it to still doing it, or how does that work, Drogos? I've never dealt with
Kinda.
this before.
If or for it to keep on moving, I have to be both in range and can't really have to very focus on it.
All
Won't be
right
able to do
then.
much.
Then we'll just keep
I
on
can still
going.
move though.
We'll
I
keep
can
on
still-
going, and we'll just keep an eye on it.
I guess we creep forward.
You creep forward, and you come to the intersection.
Well,
What's the holdup?
Intersection.
I think there's an offshoot to the right. Do you see anything up there, Hugh?
Where does?
Let me take a look. And I'm gonna hold the torch up down that way and kind of like look down that way and see if I can see anything.
All right. Down the right path.
Yes. Do I need to make a perception check?
I was expecting you to say roll for initiative.
A 14.
You can make out the shape, and you can see like a table, maybe.
Oh, well.
What?
Well, I do see something up that way. It looks to be, what is that? Oh, it's like a table.
I posted what you saw.
It's kind of like an octagon, or wait, hold on.
That's a pentagon.
That's a pentagon. You wanna go up there? I can't really see it too well. I don't know what it looks like in there.
Let's
Maybe
fucking go.
All right. Well, here we go. And he's gonna start walking into that little pentagon area.
As you creep that way, the room opens up into a pentagon-shaped room. It's a little bit taller, maybe 4 feet tall. You don't have to crouch so far down, but you still are in a confined space.
Do we see anything in the room that's noteworthy?
You see a bed and a table with some chairs.
Well, it looks like this is someone's home. Maybe it could be those Wereweasel people that the Star Namer was talking about.
Maybe.
Think we should hang out in here and wait for one of them to get back, or should we go looking the other way and come back later?
I mean,
Let's
Well-
split up.
while
Anyone
we're
else
here,
concerned by the fact that we appear to have been locked in these tunnels?
Worry about that later.
yeah,
Yeah, right now we gotta focus on getting you guys fixed. The rest will
Let's-
come naturally.
Whatever clock
let's-
A
is
weird wailing comes from down the tunnel you just came from.
Oh, well, looks like they're coming home. So, I guess we could sit down in these chairs here and try and make ourselves look presentable.
that what we own.
I'm just gonna
I
kind of,
guess so. Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of brace myself up against the wall and just kind of face the tunnel.
I'm gonna, like, pull one of the tables, like, chairs out and kind of sit in it and look down the hallway.
I'm gonna
Let's
sit
swap
on
spot and
the.
just have light. I just want swap spot and have light.
I'm gonna be sitting in the chair kind of like Captain America, like so you're in detention.
Oh, no.
He was gonna be sitting in the chair like that, just looking
Like-
at the
I didn't want to think about that.
Oh, I'm going to just sit on the gross like floor, crisscross applesauce.
bunnies in the hole.
Or we bring back things from 2000.
That was the year I was born. Don't be knocking that.
I,
Sorry,
Did
my
not-
bad. Indian style. Is that better? Is that worse?
I'm pretty sure it's a more racist way, but whatever.
Fine, then it's crisscross applesauce.
The wailing doesn't seem to grow louder or softer.
Somebody never mind.
They're keeping their distance, I think.
You're socially distanced, one could say.
Well, think they'll come in here, or
Maybe if we yell for him. Want me to yell for him?
Probably not you.
If you want to.
Probably.
I already have my mouth open. I'm gonna make a strength check as yell.
Oh my god, you're gonna, how strongly you can just.
Just how strongly you can blow out our fucking eardrums.
Not like
Hey, weasels!
Not like Gibraltar when he's like trying.
The sound of your screaming is so incredibly loud that everyone's ears hurt.
Yes.
And probably
I say
the
in the
whole
loop,
tunnel system
that's how
could
you get
hear
to
what
hear it.
you said.
That was pretty good, Brok. I think they heard that.
God, I've heard siege engines quieter than you.
And then the sniffling can be heard.
Uh-oh.
Sniffling and scratching and wailing.
Well, we got their attention. Guess like they're coming home. All right. Guess we'll just kind of wait for them.
Yep. If the wizard was right, then I mean, they're people too. Just weasel people.
No, that's like more furry.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Probably.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, I got that backwards.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
What?
What a roll. Oh man, what a
Oh,
roll.
come on. Fuck. You're only 2 higher than me. Bite me. Oh, God.
I do really love this ambience, though. It's really fitting.
Through the chin hole.
Frantic scratching can be heard as something is running towards you.
yours.
Oh, we know their health.
That's a high AC.
Oh shit!
Considering how
Let's
I forgot the
go.
command.
We're gonna suffer a party wipe, aren't we?
There's no way it's gonna be a TPK.
there's no way. I don't think
I
Joe
don't know.
will. Unless he
I-
does.
I am on 8 health.
No, you're not.
Oh,
You're healed.
no, you
I thought
heal
it was.
yourself. Yeah,
I did?
up to,
Oh.
bring your because we got one long rest.
Oh. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah,
Come back at
everybody.
25.
Oh,
I think
got
everybody
it.
can do this. So HP, name, set, and then your max. Can everybody do that for their character?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yep.
at full health already.
I'm already at full health.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm not.
And it's set, so you just put the number. You don't. It's not a negative or add or anything. And if you have a space in your name, you might need to use double quotations around your name.
Okay.
While that's going on, I will be back really quickly.
What
Okay.
the hell? HP.
That's it. Okay.
Okay.
You can just see like your wounds just regenerating. That was too many quotation marks.
What? You said 2.
And
Why is
I-
your
I-
name in
I
quotes?
wasn't paying attention.
Not double quotes like that, but like just quotes.
But received B.
There we go.
That's like it, but received B.
But received a B.
In my senior quote.
17.
And from around the corner, a disgusting wereweasel
Alright.
I'm trying to find a picture of a wereweasel.
Caden's already got one. Disgusting.
All right, I am back. What,
It's your turn.
what has happened?
The weasel has shown up.
We all died. You're the last one.
Finish the mission.
So, Weasel, right?
I love. Oh, it's
So
so
about-
adorable. I love that.
About 5 feet long and claws larger than your head. A wereweasel starts coming after you. Humorous. Is your initiative, I think.
Oh, hey. We just wanted to ask you if maybe you knew how to fix our friends here.
Humorous, it's hostile.
It just makes a screeching noise and starts to charge you.
All right. Plan B. And he gets up out of the chair from the from the seated pose and pulls out his rapier. All right, here we go. And he just thrust forward with the rapier. that's the.
That in reverse. Is that in
So
reverse?
you didn't read the join policy.
Does that but in reverse?
Okay, and it's Weasel 1, W1? Okay.
Yep.
W1. Do we have advantage or disadvantage or anything like that because we're in the tunnel?
Nope. The room is wide enough for you to use any weapon.
Okay. I crit failed. I would like to use Bless and reroll that.
All right.
Thank you, long rest. I take it. I'll take it. At least it isn't a crit.
What were you attacking with?
A rapier.
You thrust forward and the wereweasel avoids your guard.
Well, You're up. Uh-oh.
The Wereweasel comes in, jumping over your rapier, trying to bite your neck, and he misses.
What next he gonna bite?
Your spine.
He's gonna nibble your fucking bone marrow.
Well, I guess he can't be reasoned with. It's just W1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Miss.
You take your war pick and smash the Wereweasel on the head, and it staggers.
Bonk.
You go to horny jail, bonk.
Well, looks like you have experience finding these things. No, we'll pick it up.
Cast acid splash on this weasel. Oh, did I not? I think I have push talk off. I'm gonna cast acid splash on the weasel.
Do cast acid splash.
Do I have to like target weasel?
I think is it like homebrew or is that
it's an actual thing.
Did you put it on your character sheet as such?
Yeah.
So it's going to be cast acid splash minus TW.
Six damage.
So the Wereweasel screams in pain as it's covered in acid, and it shrieks.
Okay.
Ah, it sounds like Omnigirl.
Hey. Fucking pest! I slash it with the sword.
Um,
Fuck.
you-
Why is
You
he
had
so
that
overpowered?
You got that 20, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
27.
I shall not die this day.
You were saying, Joe?
the Wereweasel is like on top of you, getting pushed backwards by Balasar and Drogos.
So he's currently behind me.
He's in front of you.
Oh, he's in front of me.
He was on top of you because he like landed on top of you
Oh.
and trying to bite your neck, but then Brok, Drogos, and Balasar like fought him back off of you.
Oh, I think I learned my lesson. I'm going to keep my distance. And I'm going to back up a little bit, pull out an arrow, load it up into my longbow, and fire at him.
Okay.
Fire bow. Better have hit fire crit.
Skeleton Legolas.
I missed. I fired and
Ouch.
missed.
And I reloaded, then fired, and I missed.
Does your bow have to be named Hush?
The Wereweasel disengages from combat and starts to run away in the tunnel.
Is it out? Is it around the corner yet?
No, I got a picture for you. Hold on.
Technically, since I disengaged from it by moving back, it's not in a range that we can give an opportunity attack on it.
Yeah. It's just in the tunnel. Next turn, it will probably run around the corner.
Okay.
Could I maybe like toss like a hammer at it?
I have javelins.
That would be an improvised weapon, though. Because
Just
Mhm.
let
Okay.
me skew. Let me kebab the thing.
Can he do that? Even though it's on his turn, because if it's a like opportunity attacker.
It is not an opportunity attack.
He's already
Oh.
Disengage, I think.
So, Brok, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
You gonna throw your hammer at him?
I'm gonna, throw my light hammer at him.
Just roll a d20.
Okay.
Oh,
And then
well.
you get a plus, like, whatever. Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Roll a d4 for damage.
3 or above.
Sad.
You just hear a snap.
uh-oh.
Can I still see the weasel?
Yeah.
A ray of frost, this rat.
Just type 2.
Oh, come on.
It misses.
There is no escape. Damn it!
There is.
Hit it again. Hit it again.
And we could pull out another arrow. Come on, what's been happening lately? My aim's usually been better than this. And right about there. And then he lets go the arrow.
Misses.
If it does, I'm gonna cry. Got him.
Yeah. It's,
Good kill.
it's accurate. It's just punk. It's stuck to the wall.
Like a
Like I
huntsman.
You
Like
the crit
I-
sound too.
As it
Drops down.
As the Wereweasel turns the corner, it exposes your head, and humorous, you pin it to the wall.
Well,
Do you
With your
just say,
arrow.
like,
that'll do.
what's a cipher?
Dominated.
No choices.
Is that it? Did we kill them all?
Yeah.
Was that the last one?
Doesn't know.
Yeah, so it's pinned to the wall.
Skinner.
Is it dead?
Yeah, everyone add 25 XP.
Ooh.
225 XP.
480. Does Humorous get more because he got the kill?
No.
No.
That was a communal. That sounded weird.
I did.
All right. As it dies, its cry can be heard throughout the tunnel system.
Well, if we kill one, then you and I both know there's gotta be more.
No.
Take sure. Come on.
Well, I guess while we're here, we could check the room.
Search the room. But
Perception check.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anything useful.
I would also like to make a perception check.
I am blind.
Like, you try to do a perception check with your eyes closed. Wait, that would be a 1 round.
Haha! I am not blind. I have 22 vision.
That's
not how vision works.
It's totally how vision works.
You search the room. And there's just a loose collection of rocks. 10 gold pieces and a weird looking flower on the desk.
I grabbed the gold.
I grabbed the flower.
I punched Brok for the gold. Not really.
Gold, you bastards! Alright, so
Exclamation
I'll
point,
add
rock,
one
paper,
strange flower to my inventory.
Exclamation point, rock, paper, scissors.
It looks like this, but smaller.
Huh.
That's the Demogorgon's head.
That's the meat flower. No.
Meat
That's the one that
flower.
smells. It actually smells like rotten meat. I know that flower.
Why do you know the meat flower?
You don't look up meat flower in your spare time.
Nope.
Hmm.
Why?
Well, I guess
How?
we should get out of here, or at least push down the tunnel more.
Flower? Balasar?
What?
No. Can I see the flower to see if there's anything magic about it?
Sure, take a look.
Alright. Grab the flower. Check Arcana. Okay. Wrong channel, Zach.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's every bot. 17.
Ooh.
It seems special. You don't know why, but it does.
I'm
I would
gonna
like
hold
to
on
do that.
to this.
No, not really.
Do not munch the
I
flower.
want to eat it.
I will skewer your eyeballs with the blunt end of my javelin.
That's not how. Wouldn't it be easier with the pointy end?
But the blunt end is more painful. That's the whole point.
But never mind that, guys. We got everything we could get out of this room. We need to head out before more of them show up.
Alright, I'm gonna stumble over and grab the fallen javelin.
Oh yeah, I should probably ask: is there any arrows that I can like salvage?
Roll.
Okay.
Star Wars
Perception.
Jedi Fallen Javelin.
It's like the fallen pike. It's a fallen javelin.
8.
Shut up.
It's the new enemy behind
You find one arrow.
Okay.
the light fall. Yes.
I guess as we walk out of the room, I pick up my hammer as well. And I guess we take a right.
Okay.
Yep.
Over to the Domi boy.
Well, do you see anything, Hugh? Is there like a room, or does it just keep going?
Well, let me get my torch again. And Hugh's
I
gonna
could cast light.
pull out the torch, and he's gonna start looking down that way there. Do I need to make another perception?
I'm just making the map real quick.
Okay. That was some pretty good fighting back there, guys. Well, then again, you have fought these things before.
That
I
went
haven't.
better than it did the last time.
Yeah.
I'm guessing when they bit you, you can start getting those little rash type things on you.
Yep. What in the
Um,
fuck? Come on.
As you continue, you can see more tunnels.
Hmm.
Oh man.
Oh.
Well,
Let's split up.
No, no,
It's
no,
a
no.
terrible idea, but we should still split up.
do you think
Hugh,
we should do that?
Probably not.
Hugh.
I could go.
I
alone.
think we need to stay together.
I think so
But
too.
What
At the same
what
time,
worked?
we would cover more ground.
I could go off and wind them alone.
Are you sure, Drogos? If you
As you guys talk, more scratching can be heard down each tunnel.
Hey, shut up, weasels.
looks like there's no easy way out in any of
As
these
soon as
tunnels.
Drogo says "shut up, weasels," they start screaming, and it starts getting louder.
You sound like my wife,
He was gonna run
weasels.
over and like clasp his bony hand over his mouth. Sure, I can hear you.
Sound
Oh
like-
no. W1 is typing. W1 is typing.
Oh,
Yep, here it comes.
So you rolled for initiative.
8. 13.
20.
Oh.
Crit.
3.
Hugh is always like very perceptive at the start of a fight.
Come on.
Haha, how's it feel to go last, loser?
Not going last though. Oh my, 3 of them, bro.
down each tunnel, one Wereweasel starts coming.
Oh, I'll take the
Hold
one
on.
on the
I'll take-
left.
Dude.
I'll take the one in the middle then.
I've got the
Alright.
one on the right.
Alright, I'm just gonna
You
get in the corner.
You can you can help me, Drogos.
Alright then. Let's get
We
this
got the one
started.
left.
And he was gonna pull out the arrow he just salvaged that he missed with, load it into his bow. Alright. Let's try
Since
this
it's
one
an
again.
arrow, roll with advantage, because it's a straight tunnel.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's have
Very
it.
hard to
It
miss.
is a straight arrow. Was awful. I'm sorry.
With the I'm shooting into the middle tunnel, would that make it Weasel too?
Yep.
Help, dude.
Alright, looks like I got him. But he's still coming.
Is mine like close enough to where I can actually like attack it with like my like war
which
kick, or is
tunnel?
it still
Which tunnel are
the
you taking?
left?
Yes, you can like go up and like try and hit it.
Okay. I'm guessing it would be W1.
W. 10 damage.
Gotta fill out my W2. and my
Alright,
Weasel
so
too.
that means my target is W3. So I'm throwing a javelin at it, so do I roll with advantage?
Yep.
Oof.
Alright, I'm targeting, by the way.
You're with Brok, right?
Yeah.
W1.
Oh, hang on, getting a phone call real quick.
Okay.
They didn't have those then.
Character.
Balasar pulls out his blackberry.
Okay, I will be right back. I have to go get my dog to stop barking at the neighbors.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will be back in like 10 seconds.
Right, you said
Okay.
Do not count.
2. Alright, I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on that Weasel on Weasel 1.
Okay. Didn't you already cast it though?
It's a cantrip, technically. I think.
Isn't that spell? Oh, okay. I think you have 2 spell slots anyway.
I get it. Oh my, nat 20.
You crit him.
He's really slow now. Do I hit him with the silence?
Oh, that's what's going on.
That one's attacking Humorous, right?
Yes.
I return.
It crits.
It jumps at you and starts to like bite your rib cage, and it does. Just 3 damage.
We now ask the
Times
second
2.
most important question in the universe: can a skeleton get lycanthropy?
Find out.
Did what happens? What happens when it gets a crit?
I
What
think
does the bot do? I forget.
I think it rolls
It
damage.
rolls the damage die twice.
Okay.
I take
5.
7.
5 plus 2.
7.
I take
Yeah.
7 damage.
Oof.
Ah, man, this thing hurts.
Undead Weasel incoming.
The Bone Weasel.
Let him Weasel.
W3 is attacking
Or
Balasar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It currently has a javelin launched in its side.
Yeah. And it does not hit.
Yay. Alright. Who's next?
The first weasel.
Everyone is about to
The
die.
first weasel is trying to bite Brok.
God damn.
Slowed, by the way. I'm not sure if that means anything, but
It does, and it misses its bite. Humorous, it is like latched onto your like rib cage and just shaking like a dog with a bone, like that doesn't want to let go.
All right then.
you just get rattling.
Hugh's gonna take out his rapier and like try and like jam it through the through the weasel in between the spaces in his rib cage. All right, I think it's about time he got off here.
In your attempt to like stab it, it broke off a piece of your rib cage, and is like just shaking its head like a shark trying to break it.
Hey, that's not yours.
Well, I look over and see him on the ground, and I'm gonna go over and try to hit the one that's that just took a piece off.
W2.
Yeah.
You smash the wereweasel that is just like shaking Humous's bone.
Hang on. God damn it. Damn it, I missed.
Am I still?
You're behind Brok.
Oh, alright. I thought I moved over to the other tunnel.
I think you're still looking at the pipe that I like ran away from to help you.
Yeah. So we're gonna use poison spray. Wait, actually,
Is that your
I
What is
could
that?
use my breath attack, which is poison.
It's the attack of the weasels.
You got to remember though that they're down in like the tunnels, so you could safely attack W1 and W2, but not W3.
Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Because I could hit all of them. Because could hit all of them, hurt someone else, but decisions.
If you try to attack multiple targets, just do negative T again.
Actually, I'm going to just do
the target.
I'm just going to target the Weasel 1 and use poison spray.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Target W! Not found.
Suddenly, target W comes out.
It's a really excited Weasel.
Oh.
So it is poisoned.
How far down the tunnels are these things?
They're like at the mouth of the tunnel.
Oh. Ah, man, I should have lightninged it.
I get poison video.
What does poison do?
I think it does damage over time, and it does more damage each time.
Okay.
I'm joking.
No, it's
That's what it does in Pokemon.
It says what the effect is.
In fact, creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage. Oh my.
Should use that more.
Yeah.
W2 has spat out the bone and is going to attack Brok because it just was attacked by him. And gets a +2.
So it hits.
Yeah. And it does.
For damage.
Ouchie.
Yes, Shoutcaster.
Good job. And more sickly bubbling comes from where he bit you. W3 is attacking Balasar. And it does not hit. What is the
1d12?
what's the Constitution saving? How high does it have to be to save? I guess.
I don't know.
I'm looking on. The save DC is 14.
So it does not.
Oh, God.
And it takes 1d12 of damage. Or is that on Drogos's turn?
I think it's on its turn.
Okay. And it takes 1d12 of damage.
It's dead.
Yeah.
And it kills over and dies.
Funny one-liner. Not sorry.
And Drogos, you get 50 XP from that.
Don't bother my friend, he's dead tired.
It's just fucking commando.
Alright. I've had just
What
about
happened
enough
to
of
the-
you.
What happened to the weasel? I let him go.
He was gonna pull out his battle axe and with two hands, like executioner, swing it down on top of the weasel.
Okay.
Let's see. Do we put in the battle axe two-handed, the versatile 1d10 damage
Uh,
instead?
Try that.
We did not. That's okay. I can do it one-handed.
All right. If you just tell me what it does with two-handed, I can do it as well.
For the damage die, it's a 1d10 instead of a 1d8 plus 3. Yeah, see how it says martial melee weapon 1d10?
So that's really two-handed. So how much damage should it have done?
Well, it depends on what the 1d10 would have rolled, because the 1d8 rolled a 4 plus 3, which makes 7. So whatever the 1d10
Let's just
is.
call it 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah.
Okay, so it did 9 damage, so it should be at 2 HP.
Brok, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try to finish it off.
Make your dwarven ancestors proud.
And my soon
No,
to be
right before you hit it, for the midgets.
and and my soon to be weasel ancestors. Oh, I missed.
Brok, in his confusion, his vision begins to sway, and he just slides sideways and knocks into Drogo's.
Dude. Again, I'm being drunk, now's not the time.
Balasar, you are fighting Wereweasel 3.
Just die already.
And you stab the Wereweasel in the chest.
I can't.
Did I get knocked down by this?
You did not.
Alright.
You just got jostled a bit.
I'd like to be unjostled and then run over to Weasel 3 and what do I do? Oh.
It's like a minor. It's like a inferior case of staggered or something.
It doesn't do anything.
Hitting
It's just funny.
pinned. Just run over to Weasel 3, take out my hand axe, and then attack it.
Okay.
I've never actually rolled for that type of damage. What do I do?
Attack. Lip balm.
Hey, you've only used magic this entire time, which, I mean, makes sense, but...
You don't put weapon in rank.
Aw.
You try to hit it with your hand axe, but it's just it has like weasel reflexes and it kind of twists its body out of the way.
Oh.
A lot harder to hit, aren't they?
Weasel 2 is incredibly angry.
Please send me that. I love that. You're gonna make me stockpile a bunch of weasel pictures.
Decides to attack Brok again. and it misses. It tries to bite you, but its teeth can't get through your armor. And Weasel 3 actually hits Balasar
Oh, damn it.
and does...
Do not crit, do not crit, do not crit, do not
It didn't
crit.
crit.
It
They all
didn't
four-
crit.
It couldn't crit.
That does 3 damage.
R4? What?
Oh. 1d4. There we go.
Damage.
My HP balance. So.
What is this? Oh my god, it's Skeletron from Terraria.
It's your turn.
I will try and decapitate the weasel that's been biting Brok and ripped out my rib with the battle axe.
And missed.
But I missed.
I guess I'm gonna get up.
I don't think you were knocked down.
Oh, okay.
You just kind of swayed sideways.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try again.
You were just laying down.
Dang it!
In your confusion, you swing your hammer and you sway the other direction. Do a dexterity check not to fall down.
Be a dexterity saving throw.
No.
You do fall down. It's very sad. Clatter in your armor, just on the pipe floor.
Like
Ceramic
comically
floor.
off balance. Wait, Matt didn't go.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh,
You can roll anyway, I think. Bowser.
still just.
What, can I attack?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Solid.
Did 6 damage. Yeah. It is now your turn, Jobos.
Sorry, I'm trying again with the hand axe.
I love that Joe has the finesse to literally just delete something the instant it shows up.
I'm not deleting it.
I'm just deleting them as soon as I post them.
Did 6 damage, yeah. Or 5 damage, yeah.
You attack with your hand axe. You cut the Wereweasel's ear and hit its skull. It's pretty rattled.
It's have add effect rattled.
Oh no, he's actually.
Oh.
Okay.
Wereweasel 2 decides to attack Brok again, and he gets through his armor by attacking his armpit. And
That's
does...
That's like the end of the. Never mind.
Oh my god.
does 10 damage.
That's half your health.
Ouchie.
Did half your health in one shot.
Oh my lord.
I am on the ground.
Alright. The Weasel 2 is rattled.
Oh yeah, he's attacking, Weasel 3 decides to attack Balasar. And misses completely. Good job. He is dead.
That one is me.
We gotta get this thing off of Brok fast. He's gonna slam the battle axe again. One of these days he's gonna hit.
One murders Brok.
You attack the Wereweasel, and it gibs underneath your battle axe. And just explodes.
What are these?
And Brok,
weasel
you are
images?
covered
What
in
the fuck?
Wereweasel blood.
I would like, as a bonus action, to pick up my rib, hold it in the area where it was, and use restore limbs to restore it to being a part of my body.
Okay.
That's not a weasel. I'm gonna. I'm gonna see if I can get up. Should I? Should
That's
I-
a minor action you can get
Okay,
up.
okay. I'm now up. I'm gonna hobble over to Balasar's tunnel. And I guess that's all of my actions.
No, I've got this.
Well, just in case
Three
you don't,
dies on.
I'm moving over there. There's still like a Wereweasel. It just is missing an ear.
It did soul too, I think.
Balasar, it's your turn.
It is? Okay,
Yeah.
Control V.
Dude.
Damn it!
Oh,
I'll have
also, how much experience did Hugh and Brok get from killing that weasel?
Everybody gets 25.
No, okay.
Except for Balasar, because I don't think you attacked that one.
Or didn't attack it.
So you said 25?
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like there's some attacking hand axe yet again.
They're fast little buggers, aren't they?
We should.
They are dead. W3 is rattled. He decides to attack Balasar and misses like a wimp.
This one is
They're
bubbling
dead.
so.
It's your turn.
He was gonna run over to Balasar's tunnel, and as he's running, he's loading up an arrow and just fires it as he's running at it.
God damn it, no!
Everyone wants to steal your kill, man.
Coming through!
This is my kill, damn it!
This is Weasel 3.
Yep. You missed with your arrow.
I think this thing's gonna die.
Good thing I walked over there.
Miss. Watch.
This is W2, right?
W3.
3. Okay.
The sequel.
Don't.
It's me.
You
God
kill
Oh
it.
yeah.
damn it!
YXP.
Except
I
for
rolled
Blue
to
Jack.
attack Brok
Except for Blue
Ultra.
Jack.
Brok Ultra.
Uh-oh.
Everybody gets 25 XP from this encounter.
Oh, okay.
And then everybody attacking.
Oh my god,
No,
I leveled
Everybody
up.
gets 25 from killing this one. And
Okay.
then
So it's a total of 50.
for you, maybe?
So
I think it would be for. I think we get me and Matt would get 25 because and Brock because we all damage it.
Yeah.
okay.
And then everyone on top of like whatever you got from this, if you got 0 on top of that, add 25 more.
Oh, I
Only
love
if we got 0, or
I think everybody that
killed W3, add 25 XP.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, I leveled up.
Yep.
What?
Everybody, and then everybody, everyone in the party right now, add 25 XP.
Oh, okay.
On top of.
Okay.
Oh, God, I leveled up. What?
Okay, that puts me at 530.
I'm at 500.
325.
430.
Hmm.
Hey, Brok. He's gonna go over there and kind of like lift up Brock's arm to look at the bites. You hanging in there, buddy?
No.
Do a perception check.
Me or
Humorous.
I crit failed.
You start looking at it and you just can't tell what it is.
Just
So
put your hand inside of it.
you touch it and your bones start to bubble.
What?
How does that work?
Can I do a medicine check on Brok to see if he'll see if I can do anything?
Yeah, sure.
$15.
I've been thieved from.
You have previous knowledge that you can suck out the poison.
I mean, I'm gonna be like him. They're all gonna be like him, bro.
Did you find anything, Drobogos?
I can give it a moment.
You all right over there?
Yes.
Hang on, I'm getting another phone call.
Nokia.
Alexa, play straw sounds.
Let's wait a minute for Balasar to get back from his phone call.
I'm back. I have 8 minutes, then I have to walk the dog.
Okay.
Epic.
You notice you can continue down one of the 3 tunnels.
Well,
I'm the one who's undamaged here. I should probably go. I'm going to go down one of them alone.
I need healing.
Shut up, Genji.
I need a medic bag.
Which tunnel do you guys go down?
I think Drogos just said he was going down a tunnel by
I'm
himself.
going down one alone.
Yeah.
Which tunnel?
I was thinking, back again.
Which one?
What?
So I can just scroll up.
I just posted it.
Go down the middle one.
At the end, you reach a small oval room.
Ah,
A large oval room.
I can't see any details in it, right?
Unless you have dark vision, no.
Could I cast a light in there to just make it bright?
Sure. You cast light, and you can see bookshelves, and more tables, some food, a cook fire inside somehow with a chimney. Not sure how they built a chimney down here, but somehow they did.
Huh. No,
Want to do a perception check maybe to find some loot? Maybe. You start rummaging around the room, and there's a bunch of like flasks in the corner.
I can't tell what they're filled with, presumably.
They're like colored glass bottles, so you can't see inside.
How many are there?
5.
I'd like to grab all of them.
Okay. That's it?
Well, that's all I guess I'll just chill in that room.
Alright. Anything you other guys want to do?
I guess I'll go down the rightmost pathway. The one that W3 came out of.
It bends to the left slightly.
But you mean
Oh no, that looks terrible. Hold on. I'm making a map.
Okay.
Just hold on.
Hold up. Wait a
Hold
minute.
up. You can hear more scratching.
Oh! Nope, I'm gonna back up. I don't want to fuck with those. I really want to test if just writing the command and adding Brok Holjo where I would, like, an enemy designation will actually work.
It will.
I roll to attack Brok Holjo,
No, don't do that.
but he
And just
thieved.
do it anyway to see what happens.
Yes, kinda, sorta.
And we'll just
You will
reverse
kill
as soon as you
him.
get. I'm reversed.
You will kill him. Please don't.
Hey, Brok, guess what? Whack!
And attack and X dash T Brock Ultra, right?
Can you guys like not kill
I'm not
Brock?
going to. I'm not going to.
He'll bounce back. Probably. I mean, he's wearing armor. He's probably fine.
While they're looking down that tunnel, Hugh would like to look down the leftmost tunnel, the one that Weasel 1 came out of.
It continues straight for 30 feet, and then making the map. It leads to a open square room.
I would like to look inside of said room to see if there's anything in there.
It's an empty room, except at the middle and the back there is a door.
I've been on push to talk this whole time. Sorry. Go ahead.
Have you been talking to us the entire time?
Yep.
I would like to open the door and see what's behind it.
Credits roll.
As you open the door, there's a large room with a pedestal in the center.
But it's too dark for me to really see what's on it until I get closer.
Yeah.
I would like to walk up to the pedestal and see what's on it.
The Revenant Death Totem.
In the center of the circular room, there's a square pedestal, and it seems to have a like sink or like bath in the center that's like large enough for like maybe like a watermelon.
Huh.
Okay, I have to go walk my dog real quick. I'll be back.
Okay. We will continue without.
Is there any like engravings?
Fill me in
on
when
it?
I'm back.
There are not.
Alright. That's a That's a little weird. Hey guys,
Something arcanic on it.
I found a sink in this room over here.
Sink? Just
Yeah.
sprint over to him.
Yeah, like a
All
sink.
right, yeah. I guess we all kind of make our way there, except for Balasar. He's in like a comatose
T-pose.
state.
T-posing right
He
now.
evaporated.
Oh,
He did
okay.
He did the stranger cartoon.
What do you guys make of this?
It's-
Is it?
it looks to be magic, maybe.
I'm gonna check Arcana on that.
I love that that's your guys' first instinct is, oh, there's something in the room. It must be magic.
Yeah, it's a lot of it.
It does seem magic.
Confirm. Magic.
I'm gonna grab it off the
Cake.
pedestal.
You're gonna grab the sink.
Wait, what? I thought there was something in the sink.
No,
there
it's
is
just a sink.
Oh, my bad. Never
You're
mind.
gonna rip the sink
Nobody's done
out.
a perception check.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Just tapped out with Discord. Oh, nice.
You see the rune for blood
What?
on the inside of the sink.
The rune for blood?
Yes.
Well, I mean,
It all says
am I
blood.
still like bleeding from the armpit?
Sacrifice my own blood.
No.
I like to sacrifice my own blood. No meme.
Just like what, you're gonna cut yourself?
Well, do it.
Yeah.
That's not the right one.
So, Drogos, you take your knife. Wait, are you sacrificing your blood?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Drogos, you take your knife and you prick the end of your finger and drop it into the sink or pedestal. Nothing seems to happen.
Well,
I'd like to sacrifice more.
no, I don't think that'll do anything. Maybe it needs like some kind of other blood.
Actually,
I
it
don't know.
might be. This might be a religious thing for them. If anyone knows what's up with religion. Eyes emoji.
I have no ideas.
We're all just kind of sitting
Maybe,
around a sink with blood in it. Yep.
Maybe
It's a sink.
religion. Back.
I'm gonna see if I know anything about it that is religious.
Paladin? You're a paladin, right? Doesn't that involve religion?
Well, non-religious paladin, yeah.
Power of atheism will see us all through.
You cannot distinguish anything.
Oh,
Well,
On the roof of this is like a tall room. Suddenly, as Brok walks around, moonlight shines through a hole in the ceiling,
Dead
and
by
Brok's
daylight.
eyes start to turn
responds.
yellow.
you okay over there?
Brock, you're turning into a Sith. Your
I'm
brother to
fine.
me.
Why?
Your eyes.
I'm
What do you
quoting
mean
Revenge.
by eyes?
Your eyes are
Your eyes are yellow.
Oh, well, that's different.
Quoting Revenge of the Sith the entire time. You were a brother to me. You're supposed to destroy the weasels, not become them.
You feel all right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel a little weird just from the bites.
Your
But,
beard
I mean,
not tingling?
nothing different.
Or
Yeah, it's been every now and then, but that's just pretty normal.
your foot?
Same as always, numb.
Brok begins to feel a slow draw to the altar.
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I smell pennies. No.
So, did you guys get anything to, like, pour in there? Like,
Wait, I have some flasks. Yeah, maybe those have stuff in them.
oh,
I can take that one.
give them a big whiff. What's in there?
Colors, art flasks.
They're like brown bottles. You can't see what's inside.
Take out one of them and see if it's anything inside.
Do a perception check.
$21. That's the
Um,
meme number.
You open the bottle and you take a like whiff and you can't smell anything. But you can see there's liquid inside, filling it up 3/4 of the way.
I like to take a sip of the liquid.
Oh my.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. As you bring the liquid to your lips,
I'm gonna die.
it gets in your mouth and it disappears from your mouth before you can like swallow it, and it seems to be absorbed through your mucosa.
Ugh. Dissolving liquid. My favorite.
How was it?
It literally dissolved before I could do anything.
That's weird. Give me some.
Hell yeah. I give the bottle to Brok.
I take
The
a
bones
big
in your
swig.
jaw start to feel strange.
Oh no, bone hurting Jude. My jaw feels weird.
Oh, I don't know that, so I'm just gonna take a big swig.
I just. Does he shotgun the bottle?
The same thing happens before you can swallow it. As soon as it like enters your like mouth, like it starts to dissolve like through your skin.
No taste.
Yeah, exactly.
Are
Do you want a sip?
I'll pass. I can't
Yeah,
drink anyways.
All right.
Oh,
Besides, my
wait,
jaw feels
wait.
weird. Probably should. It's probably
Ma-
bone hurting juice.
Maybe. Then I just pour it into the sink.
Oh, that was the idea I had. I just wanted to sip it. So I do have 4 other bottles, presumably filled with the same thing.
Drogos, your jaw seems to be a bit more rubbery than normal. Like it's sort of bouncy. like your bones have lost their structure.
Oh, it's like that part in Harry Potter. Oh, I need to find that gift.
I poured the liquid like into the sink.
You pour it into the sink and nothing
My
seems
jaw.
to happen. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, that's exactly what it is.
Well, did it do anything?
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
I drank liquid, and now my jaw's made of rubber.
Yeah, we found some like bottles, and now we're in the tunnel to the left, and there's a weird sink in the middle of the room with a rune that means like blood. You said
Blood. Oh, I already tried
So
sacrifice.
we're kind of there.
I tried doing a blood sacrifice. It didn't work. Oh, and Brock's eyes are yellow.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I guess does he just evaporate back in?
Yeah.
That's so stranger teleport.
He walks. Balasar comes up from the tunnel and enters the circular room with the altar in the middle.
We've tried it.
In the altar, there is
everything.
a room for blood.
4 other bottles. Could see if. No, wait. I can't really talk. Never mind.
We've tried just about
Can I make a
everything.
perception check on that weird? Can I make a perception check on that weird flower I found earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wheat flour. I want to eat that.
Come on, don't fuck me, don't fuck me, don't fuck me. Yes!
22 vision.
You can't describe why, but the flower seems hungry. Like it wants something to eat. And it feels malicious.
Yeah.
Drogos, when you said you attempted a blood sacrifice, what did you mean? Like, whose blood did you sacrifice?
I try to say finger prick. My own. I try to say my own blood.
Brock, you're starting to feel the same effects as if your jaw has become rubber.
Huh.
Want a sip of the? I stumble out. You want a sip of the liquid? It's pretty good. Jaw's just rubber.
No, I don't think I will.
Yeah.
I can't really say much, but I reach out for another bottle from Drogos.
I nod and give it to him. I know.
I'm gonna
how big is this altar?
It's about the size of a sink.
Other than the rune, is there any engravings in it? Maybe channels or something?
Maybe you should do a perception check.
I will make a perception check.
I put the I put the bottle in my backpack.
Okay. Did you drink it?
No.
Okay. On the front of the altar, there is the symbol for lycanthropy.
I'm going to cut open the palm of my hand and let the blood drip into the sink.
Okay.
Repel.
Maybe you need the blood of someone who's afflicted with werewolfism.
Lycanthropy.
As soon as the blood enters the altar, stairs begin to rise in a circular pattern around the altar and head up.
I turn and I look to the group. Look at me and tell me I'm not the most valuable member of this team. Oh, great. The dwarf is drunk.
Come on, Brock. Let's get you up these stairs.
I just roll my eyes and go up.
I utilize the stairs. Are they traveling deeper into the ground, or are they
They're
going
going
up?
up.
They're going up.
Okay, then I climb the stairs.
As you
Follow.
climb the stairs, you come to another room. This room is not very large, but it has just a strewn like a chest, a bunch of like items of value like strewn around the room.
Anything else?
Maybe you should do a perception check.
I don't know why I bother asking that. I know what your answer's gonna be. 23.
You can hear like the powerful lungs of a large creature above you.
I look up.
In the ceiling there's a grated like okay. There's a grated like ceiling, so you can see through the ceiling, and you can just see the large claws of something massive, the size of 2 horses, maybe 4. Like 2 in a row, 2 in a column. 4 horses. Just breathing
Oh, that
very
is.
slowly but forcefully.
I'm just gonna kind of ask. Hello?
It doesn't seem to stir.
There's nothing else in the room other than the chest of gold and the items strewn about.
The chest isn't open, and there's also a bunch of like more bottles of like brown bottles.
I'm gonna run over to the chest and open it.
Before he can do that, I'm going to grab him and throw him back and tell him no. That's a shitty idea. It's likely trapped.
Did you say Bob?
Do you want to resist him, Brok? Or
Yeah.
or okay, do a strength check, both of you.
What the fuck? Come on!
Brok,
I've only got the one good arm, that's why.
yeah. You begin to like, you grab the lid of the chest and you open it, and it makes a horrible creaking noise.
Oh,
You open it,
shit.
and the breathing above stops. Inside the chest, there is 4 platinum pieces,
I grab him.
and
Share, Brock.
I put him in my pocket.
I'm going to punch Brock and take a platinum piece.
okay. Maybe it's not the best idea to fight right now. Also within there are vials of powder. There's like 10 vials of like a green powder.
I'm going to look up again.
Peering through the grate is a large blue eye, about the size of a cannonball.
Oh. So this is either
Do I also see this, or?
Yeah.
This is either a very large weasel or a very small dragon.
I'm going to grab just like a fistful of vials, however many I can grab.
Brock? No, Brock put them down.
And I'm just gonna run.
God damn it!
And I'm just gonna like point to the stairs and just go.
Before you can like run down the stairs, the very large creature slams a foot through the grate
What?
and lands blocking the stairs.
Is-
Do a dexterity check to get around.
Is it furry? Is it scaly?
Okay.
I gotta get out of there.
I got that. Shin made of rubber. It is like it is hairless in the shape of a weasel. Brock, you run down the stairs. You're gone.
Okay, bye bye.
Okay. Humorous, you want to
See
try
ya, man.
negotiating with this one?
Good day, sir.
I didn't mean I wasn't serious.
How are you doing?
charisma.
How are you doing today? Hello.
Oh,
It peers like closer, and it puts more weight on its like front paws, and it like accidentally like crushes the grate it's standing on and slides and lands face first into the floor.
Okay. You all right there?
It gets back up and it like shakes its head like all around, trying to like get rid of the dizziness, and then it just like kind of stares at you.
We
Why?
were just wondering if you knew how to fix this lycanthropism. Two of my friends got bit by some of your kind a little bit earlier. We're just wondering if we could fix that somehow. Sir, kindly, if you happen to know.
I think you insulted it.
It just sort of like looks at you and then starts to roar very loudly,
Uh-oh.
and it's starting to like scream.
Well, I didn't mean to offend you by saying that. I was just saying that we were wondering how that whole process works. If you wouldn't mind telling us, we're interested.
It is not happy.
Oh, shit.
Negotiations off?
It screams again and it roars
The
very loud.
negotiations were short.
See ya, man.
Sorry, I'm just adding it to combat.
It's all good.
Brock, are you gonna leave? Or are you just gone? Or are you gonna fight?
I'm gone.
Okay.
Fucking coward. Wereweasel King.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, yes.
Brock Holdra leaving the stairs colorized.
Oh,
The
fuck.
Wereweasel Somebody post a like weasel picture or gif.
Do you want to do the weasel curling up? Yay! I love him.
With
I
its
love him.
with its long, slender neck, it reaches down to bite you.
Me?
Wait, Balasar,
Oh shit!
and it misses.
I love weasels. Oh, I'm on my. Oh, I'm on my. So he's gonna like pull out his rapier. Come on, man, can't we just talk about this? Can I persuade him to not fight us?
Roll another charisma check.
Can we be civil about this? We've had a day.
The Wereweasel King starts to like scream and then shrink as it painfully transforms back into a human.
Wait.
Hey, see, we're good guys here. We don't want to hurt you.
There's just a like man with a bunch of stretched skin, and
Finger must be getting to me. There's no way I'm seeing this right.
he has like whiskers on his face, and he is just like covered in dirt and stretched skin, and just looks horrible.
Oh, you haven't happened to figure out a way to like reverse this process, have you?
The Wereweasel King does not like speak. He just kind of like looks at you. It's like blinking and sniffing at the air.
He was gonna like lower his rapier. If you could just show us another way out of here or anything like that, we'll be on our way. We didn't mean to disturb you. We're just trying to figure out how to fix my two friends here who had the same thing that you got.
He begins to like crawl over on his feet and hands, like Gollum, like, and is like just eyeing you and like looking at your pack. He like reaches out to grab your pack.
You want it? There's not much in here. I mean, I don't really carry anything on me but my arrows. But if you want to hold it, then yeah, here you go. And he was gonna hand over his little pack of arrows.
When he grabs it, he like screams and then runs back to the corner of the room. I guess.
See, we're all right.
He starts to rummage through your pack. And he finds the bag of pearls you had.
Oh.
And he starts to like chew on them.
If you like them, you can keep them. If you'll just let us know how to, where to go to get some help. Sir?
He spits out the pearl. And he like crawls over to Drogos. And just like starts tugging on his pack.
Drogos, he wants to look inside your bag. Drogos? I think he's eating right now.
Oh yeah.
He said he was eating. But that's like 13 minutes ago.
Never mind. He crawls over to Balasar instead. I mean, and starts to tug off your pack.
I guess I'm letting him have the pack.
And he starts like rummaging through it. And what does he do? He just like takes out your like rations and starts eating your rations and then spits them back out.
If you're gonna eat them, at least finish them.
Balasar, we're trying to be on his good side right now. Just let him have a moment.
Do you have any idea how expensive rations are?
Well, to be honest, no. I haven't ate in a century, Balasar. You gotta
They
remember
ain't
that.
exactly cheap.
Okay. When I get the money, I'll pay you back. Just let him take a look for right now.
Fine.
He screams and then like crawls into a small pipe and runs away.
See, we didn't have to fight him. We just kind of, we should probably go.
I walk over to the chest. Is there anything else in the chest? Is there anything that, our bastard of a dwarf hasn't taken?
There's 5 vials of white powder, a bunch of gold, and more bottles.
I'll pocket the 5 vials of powder, and how much gold is there?
There's 250 pieces of gold.
Oh, shit, I'm trying to do the math here.
I mean, how about 400? 400 pieces of gold.
Sure. I'll take 100 of that. Hugh, Drogos, gold in the chest. You want some?
You can have mine for your rations.
Fair enough. I'll grab the other 100.
And I guess I'll pocket the other 100 to give it to Drogos later. Right now, we gotta go before that thing gets back.
There's still 100 gold pieces in the chest because Brok did not take the 100 pieces of gold. He just took the vials and bottles.
And the 5 platinum pieces.
Right.
I will take the other 100 as well.
Don't give that to Brok.
Well, I mean, it's there's 4 of us. Well, I'll split it between. I'll give it to Bug. He could use it.
Yeah, there's an idea.
Alright.
So I have one strange...
So I'll go and collect my pack. I'm guessing I lost a few pearls when he started, like, gnawing on them.
Just one.
Just one pearl?
I'll go and I'll grab my satchel and I'll...
Sorry, guys. I didn't expect it to end like this. Charisma check.
You were expecting us to kill it, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
See, you don't have to go around just beating things up, Balasar. You just gotta talk to him. Now, if we had just talked to Cora Tudor, then maybe things would be a little bit better.
That doesn't count. She's a dirty fucking elf.
Okay, but the thing that we were just handling with was a weasel man. Now, I don't know how often you find weasel men lurking around here, but, we got
the only reason I didn't kill it is because you talked it down first.
Well, we'll just chalk that up to happenstance then.
Fine by me.
Alright, we should better look around here and see if we can find where Brok went to.
Yeah, where am I? Did I keep running?
Up to you. Where'd you go?
I mean, I think I just kept running. I'm like probably at the entrance by now. I've been
can't
running
get
the
out.
whole
They
time.
see it behind us.
I know. I'm just kind of staring at it.
Do you want to do a strength check to try to break the seal?
Yeah.
Don't try to break the seal. Oh,
Natural 20.
you've got to be fucking kidding me.
See ya, man.
He runs out and he's immediately...
Take your war pick, and you just start hammering on the ceramic seal. And it pops off, and you find a whole bunch of angry villagers outside.
Told you.
I start to explain this situation, but
What are you doing here? Get him! They pull out a big, like, pile of rope, and they're getting ready to hold you down. Maybe you should do a athletics check or something, dexterity
Okay.
to run away.
I'm gonna try to like run past them. So
Okay.
Run past them? Run past the angry mob.
That
yes,
has completely surrounded you on one side.
yes.
This
At this-
cannot go well.
At this point, Brock Holder has become Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Oh,
Ooh. And so ends the tale of Brok Wakes.
Natural 20!
You try to run away, but there's just like 40 townspeople. Most of them are strong farmers, and they grab you, pin you to the ground, and then tie you up in a swine knot.
hog tie.
A hog tie, yeah.
Swine knot. My favorite band.
And then they like start to like parade you. They start to drag you like on your belly, like towards the church. Let's jump back to the rest of the party.
So I guess we're coming down the stairs now, and there isn't anything else in the altar.
I know the rightmost path went on for a little bit. Well, for a little longer. I never saw the end of it.
Maybe you should do a perception check.
Alright.
Joe. I'm gonna buy you a shirt that says that.
15.
You can see a like stairwell that just leads to the surface from the top of the like Were King's like the grate.
Alright.
I'm going to very, very cautiously climb to the top of the stairwell and poke my head out.
I will be following right behind. Like I got my hand on his shoulder. We're both walking up there.
You can, before you reach the top, you can see like a bulkhead that like holds like the stairwell that leads like as an exit.
Well,
It's closed right now, but you
Can I open it?
Yeah.
Alright, I open it. Very slowly.
You open it and you find yourself south of the tavern.
Hang on, phone call.
Your mercy can take over for.
yes, I will. So we're south of the tavern now.
Yep. Southwest.
Okay.
I just have to go get food real quick, that's all.
So, like, that darker area in the bottom left of the map, is that like a hill? Like the top of the hill?
Yeah. That's like woods and hill. As you come out of the bulkhead, you turn around and you can see the like wizard tower. Like this is the bulkhead to the wizard tower.
Oh. Wait a minute. If that's the tower, and that tunnel leads there, is that what the star namer was calling on? Was them weasels? No. But more importantly, where's Brok? He's probably back at the start of the tunnel. Man. Balasar, I'm gonna leave you right here. I trust you, but I'm gonna go back and look for Brok. You and Drogos, you guys can go back to town that way. I'll go searching for Brok. And I'll turn and go back down the stairs and go back through the tunnel looking for Brok.
Okay.
And I guess I make my way to the very entrance that we came in.
Yeah.
Do I see a like busted open like
Yeah, you do. You see like a busted open pipe.
He's gonna like put his hands on his hips and just look at the rubble for a second. And he's gonna nod his head. Yep, Brok came through here. Well, at least he found a way out. And I'm gonna climb out that way.
I'm back. What have I missed?
I left you and Drogo's on the hill. I went back through the tunnel, and I'm now at the entrance where Brok got taken.
The bulkhead led. It's like it leads to the surface. You're at the like wizard tower. It was to the basement of the wizard tower.
Okay, I go into the wizard tower.
All right. Let's jump back to Brok then. And they just start chanting like, "Kill the weasel! Don't let him bite you!" And they like bring you to the front of the church, which is the building to the right of the butcher. And they lay you on the steps in front of the church.
I'm gonna yell out, "It's understanding."
Out of the church comes a priest in gray robes. And he like lights an incense burner and starts like pouring incense like all around you.
My ancestors my ancestors look down upon me with happiness. Can you say the same?
One of the farmers kicks you in the ribs, like where you were bit. And they start to like, and the priest starts to shake you. And he starts saying, "The demons are inside you! Do not be afraid." And he's like talking to the townspeople. "Destroy the dwarf."
Can I like try to like get out of the hog tie?
Sure.
Would that be like? What would that be?
Strength.
You can't
Just
break
like
these
a-
cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
Because of your years of working inside a mine and on a boat, your muscles, you just flex all of your muscles, and the rope starts to snap off one by one. And the townspeople are like looking at you horrified, your eyes glowing yellow. It's like almost night now, and there's the full moon out. You start to like grow in size. Your shirt starts to rip, and your legs change shape. Large claws come from your boots, and you turn into a wereweasel.
Is the metal still on my leg?
Yeah.
Dang it.
And
Can I still, like, control myself, or am I just, like, feral?
you are feral.
Okay.
You let loose a horrible roar and start to bite at all the townspeople.
Do a roar, Brok.
Let's jump back to everyone else. Who went in the tower?
I did.
What do you want to do in the tower?
I'm going to try. I'm going to call out to the wizard man. I can't remember his name right now.
Star neighbor.
Star neighbor. I'm going to start calling out to him. Star neighbor, you in here?
The tower echoes silence.
Fuck. I go to the top of the tower.
You just find his big telescope, nothing else.
Is he not in the tower at all?
He is not in the tower at all. From your vantage point, you can see a quite large group of people with torches down by the church, strangely screaming and chanting at what seems to be a large pink, creature.
Oh, don't tell me. Brok, you fool. Well, fuck it. I assume I don't have long anyways. I'm going to take one of the bottles of powder.
It's just a vial.
A vial of powder, then. And I guess I'm going to consume it.
It tastes very sour. You, eat it and it just tastes bitter and sour.
Please work. Does anything change?
Nothing changes.
Okay, I still have extra vials, right?
Yes.
Take another vial. I'm going to pour the contents of the vial on where I got bit by the...
It stings worse than you've ever felt anything sting before.
Ow!
Ow.
It stings worse than you've ever felt. Ow.
Fuck! Okay. Is that all? It just hurt?
And the... Okay, thank you, fire department. You feel like the infected veins begin to recede.
Ha ha! So, do I begin to, feel better?
Yes,
Okay,
almost immediately.
I'm going to pop my left shoulder back into its socket and stretch it.
You feel horrible pain in your shoulder.
That's great. I'm not turning into a fucking weasel. And I'm going to march my ass down to that fucking church.
Alright, let's go back to Humorous and Drogos.
Drogos was with Balasar.
Are you just going with him, then? Oh yeah, he's gone. Let's see.
I just came out the entrance that Brok got hogtied from.
You can see a bunch of men surrounding a very large pink creature.
Oh no. I'm coming, Brok! And Hugh just starts running towards the church. Like his bones clacking, just like, I'm coming, Brok!
His bones clack. Brok, you are the fuck?
That's the only running
What is that?
It's horrifying. I hate it.
So, Brock and Humorous, you're now together now. So, the townspeople are like backing away slowly in fear. What do you do?
So I'm there with him.
Yep. You're behind all the townspeople. Let me post the.
That's like how is exactly how I imagine Hugh runs.
So you're across like a river, Hugh,
Okay.
and Brock, you're being like transformed in front of the steps of the church.
No, hold up, everyone, stop. He's a normal being. He's a dwarf.
Brock like screams in his horrible weasel scream.
See, I talk with our king. I talk with the King Weasel himself, and from what I can tell, he just wants food. They aren't that bad. They're only mean when you invade their home. So
Roll charisma.
okay. You gotta believe me. He's okay. Just don't hurt him. We can fix this.
One of the townspeople says, "Aye, he is right. Bring out the ale." And and brings out a large barrel of ale and rolls it towards Brock.
He's gonna turn to that guy. What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna start chugging.
You set your rubbery teeth on the barrel, and you twist it sideways until the barrel is long ways away from you. So you grab the short circular side, and you grip it in your teeth, and then tilt your head up and try to pour it into your mouth, and then your teeth break the barrel, and it splinters in your mouth, and all the liquid just kind of rolls into down your throat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to that villager. You just keep a big barrel of alcohol just sitting around.
Why, I'm a tavern keeper. Of course I do.
It's Charles de Gaulle.
Oh, all right. And you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna. Oh my god. What just happened? Brock, is that actually you? Can I tell that it's Brock from his form?
You can see a very long beard
Brock,
on him.
Brock, we can fix you. We just need to get you out of the moonlight. It's like a werewolf thing. Brock.
I'm
And
just chugging.
Brock, your chin is forced to the ground for a split second. Your chin grows. I mean, your chin hair grows longer.
Okay, yes, that's definitely Brock. Boy. Wait, where's Drogos and Balasar? They should have been on the other side of the hill by now. Brock, you stay right there. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna go running towards the Wizard's Tower.
Okay. All the townspeople are still terrified of Brock and sort of back away.
So do I make it to the tower where Balasar and Drogos are?
I'm
Yeah.
no longer at the tower.
Oh yeah. You meet Balzar halfway down the path.
Oh, there you are. Now, don't be alarmed.
I know. The dwarf was an idiot, turned into a wereweasel. I have the cure.
The cure. Well,
The
how'd you find
powder.
that? The powder.
Powder. We have to pour it on where he was bitten.
Well, all right. Hand me some vials. He's right down here. Let's go.
I'm going to give Humorous 2 of the vials because I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold them in my hands, like maracas, and start running down the street like the gif I posted earlier.
You run back to the town, and Brok is done drinking his barrel, and he's just kind of screaming at the townspeople, and they're like holding their pitchforks at him.
Hey, hold
Stand
up.
down, all of you.
I literally left for like a minute. Okay? He's fine. We have the cure. We have found the cure. Just step back.
I see Balasar running like towards me, and I pick up the barrel.
Uh-oh.
I don't think he likes me, Hugh.
It's okay.
Unfortunately, his compliance is not a factor. I have an idea. And he's really not going to like it. I don't think you're going to like it either, but if he won't let us get close to the wound, you're willing to try that first. Try coating the head of one of your arrows in the dust and shooting it into the wound.
That's a horrible idea. We could kill him
You
that
got it.
way.
We could also not kill him and cure him.
I'm not willing to take that chance. I'm just gonna go ahead and as I'm saying this, I'm like strolling up to Brok with the 2 things in my hand. I'm gonna go on up here and just gonna apply it right here, and I start like unscrewing it and start pouring it into my hand and reaching up to like put it on the like his armpit where he got bit.
Oh, I probably should have mentioned, when you do that, it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
It's gonna what? As I'm already putting it there.
I'm just gonna realize that he's already put it on. I'm just gonna slowly back away with both my hands in the air.
Brok, you just start screaming in pain and start to kick out. And he attempts to kick you, Hugh. You should do a dexterity check. Or save.
Save or check.
Save not to get hit.
Still cave sounds.
Oh yeah. How about horrible monster noises?
Godzilla noises. I am going to like.
Angry mob sounds here.
I'm gonna like jump over it as it gets kicked towards me.
What were you saying, Hugh?
As he's like, is it like a sweep towards me, or is he like kicking like at me?
Like kicking, with his like front legs.
I am going to Dark Souls roll out of the way.
You applied it though, so you can see the wound, like the veins across the wound like recede.
And what? Okay, so he was bit on the side and the armpit. Did I apply it to every single area? It was like, was that
Just his armpit on his right side, and then on his left side he had a wound.
I'm gonna try and run around and just open up the jar and just like pour it, like throw it at it.
I am now like winding the like barrel back, looking at like Balazar.
What the fuck? Don't you do it! Don't you fucking do it!
Balazar, do dexterity save to not get hit by a barrel.
Jesus Christ.
Donkey Kong.
As Brok throws the barrel at you.
14.
And then Brok, do a strength check.
Hey, crit fail.
As you begin to throw your head, you're also in pain from the stinging powder. So your head, you throw it, but you fling your body leftwards towards the church, and you slam into the foundation. And you can see the church walls are beginning to sway. Humorous, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try and apply the powder to his other side.
Do a dexterity check to... Are you running around him or jumping over him?
I'm jumping over him.
Do a dexterity check.
20.
You do a spinning backflip over Brok and are ready to apply the powder.
And I'm gonna throw it at it.
As you throw the powder, I guess that should be a check, right?
I can't
Just roll a d20.
Hold on, I'm a moron. It's like that. 6.
It lands, and the powder like stings Brok more,
Get
and
back!
he slams into the church again, and the wall starts to collapse, and it's starting to like bow outward. The heavy cinder block, and these heavy cinder blocks of the church.
Brok, can you hear me? It's gonna be okay. Just calm down. You'll be fine in just a
Brok
minute.
is screaming and like kicking around.
Boone. Hugh.
Brok!
Hugh. He's not gonna acknowledge you.
The church is starting to come down, and it is raining cinder blocks.
Son of a bitch. Get clear!
Roll a dexterity check, all of you, not to get hit. Except for Brok.
Oh my god, I can't spell dexterity. 5.
16.
Yay.
And Drogos is back. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
I caught him up.
You catch Humorous, and Brok, you start to get pelted with cinder blocks from the church you were knocking down.
Wait, so did he just King Kong me? Like, he just picked me up in his hands?
Yeah. And he's like standing over you.
It's me, Brok. It's your buddy, Hugh. He's like gonna jazz
No,
hands.
No recognition can be seen through his yellow eyes.
Buddy. Remember that? Remember that talk we had on the boat? Do you remember that, Brok? Ah!
A part of the wall lands on top of Brok and crushes him to the ground with you underneath him.
Oh, God.
And you are immobilized. Both of you.
Are they like completely buried or?
Brok's head is not buried. Humorous is buried underneath rubble and Brok.
I'd like to roll for animal handling. I'm joking.
Actually, might work.
All right.
Okay.
Drogos begins to calm Brok, and Brok begins to start turning back to normal.
I'm just like,
We can't hear you. You're cutting out.
I know I'll push to talk. I was talking, then untalking, then talking. Then never mind. I was gonna say I use lightning stuff to calm down, but I don't have anything lightning, so I'm just like chilling his ear.
Lightning, you say?
I chill out, bud.
So you're freezing him.
I'm like not freezing per se, but like chilling him out, literally.
Hey!
Brok is quite unconscious after being hit with a church.
I don't think
Freezing
he
him.
needs to be calmed. I don't think he needs to be calmed, Drogos. I'm pretty sure he's unconscious.
You never know.
Drogos, he took a building to the face.
I just got here. Wait, where's Boomshackle?
He would be. That would be underneath what used to be a dwarf.
Just as the building seems to be calming down, a giant 12-foot iron wheel with 12 spokes falls and hits the rubble and and rings out.
How?
It doesn't hit Brok or Boone, but it's just kind of like the final noise from the church falling down.
God damn it!
Did you know it was the Church of Taco Bell?
The Church of Liv Mas.
Church of Moss.
Am I unconscious underneath the rubble?
No.
I'm gonna like. Can I? Is there enough room for me to just poke my hand out from the rubble?
You can try.
I would like to like shove my hand out through the rubble and do a thumbs up.
Terminator.
Yeah.
The rock turns to lava.
I cannot self-terminate.
Do a strength check. Push the rubble.
8.
Bang your hand against the rubble.
Oh, right. Boomshackle's there.
Yep.
I think this might be a good place to end it. I'm not sure though.
That would be one way to start up the next session.
Brian's got no idea. He's just be like, all right, so Brock's a weasel, and then he was buried under a building. Just standing there, you know.
They've been sleeping, man.
They're
Iados
knocked out.
Iados is still in the boat.
He's dead.
He's in a coma.
Oh my! I just noticed. I leveled up earlier. I have 16 health now.
Damn,
Yeah.
that makes you what? The third highest health in the party?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because I'm 25. I think Hugh is 24.
Yep.
Then I'm 20.
I'm 4.
Okay, so you're fourth highest.
There is something I would like to do whenever we like. Are we ending the session like right now?
Soon. We can still do some stuff.
Because there is something I do want to do after I get out of the rubble.
How about we get to there then?
Okay. It's a short. It's a short thing. It isn't like this big, huge, long thing.
Brok has turned back into a human, and like the rubble shifted while he was on top of well, he's like shrunk back, and he is like trapped. And the townspeople begin to like uncover everyone from the rubble.
Is it over?
It's over.
Is Brok all right?
For now.
Define all right.
Is he alive?
Oh, then yes, he's all right.
Okay. How many more things of that powder you got?
I've got one. Brock grabbed about 5, but I don't know if those are intact. I intended to give the one I had left to the wizard dude, but he's not there. I don't know where he went.
Oh. Could I borrow that one? There's someone I
Sure.
want to give that to.
Sure.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, hand it over.
I would like to go to the culvert and try and find the Wereweasel King.
Do a perception check.
Alrighty. 12.
You walk down the pipe that the Wereweasel King went, and you find a small room, and he is just like standing there, crouching there.
Menacingly.
Is he like a Wereweasel, or is he still a man?
A person,
Hey,
a man.
Hey, it's me. You remember me? Hey.
He just kind of stares at you.
I found something that can help you. I can help you. You gotta trust me. You gotta trust me, okay? Can you do that for me? Hello?
He does this.
Description.
Just kind of like
Alright. As I slowly,
wiggles around like a weasel.
He's now a were meerkat.
Oh, that's a meerkat. Never mind.
as I get closer to him, can I see if he has been bit anywhere?
You can see, you see, like his shoulder is like black and pus.
Is there anywhere else? Is that just it?
That's it.
Okay. I would like to put some of the powder on my hand and gently like place it on that spot. And you gotta trust me. It's gonna sting. It's gonna sting. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Easy.
Do charisma
All right.
or animal handling, actually.
It was a person.
He remains calm but grimaces.
It's gonna be over in a little bit. Okay. You gotta trust me. And I'm gonna like keep on putting enough powder on that spot to, really do the job.
Nothing visible happens.
Man, I thought that was gonna work. Man, well, I'm sorry. I thought this powder it used to we used it on my friends. It turned them back into people. I was thinking maybe it would do the same for you, but didn't seem to work. I apologize for that. I just wanted to try and help you. I'm just gonna leave this here with you, and I'm gonna like set the rest of it down and just slowly walk away.
Well, I think that's a good place to end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Weasel mode unlocked.
You can now play as Weasel.
I'm sorry, I can't focus with this weasel getting a bath.
It's adorable. I love it.
I can't focus with that.